Today, I'm going to be playing Roblox Wanted with a controller. I've played it on keyboard, I've played it on mobile, I've barely tried it on controller, and I'm curious as to how it works. How does the game feel? How does combat feel? Robbing feel? We're going to try out everything in this video and see if you should play it on controller. Should you consider playing it over some other options? I played this game on a steering wheel. I can do this, alright? Like, have some faith in me. Oh, this is going to be interesting. So here we are inside the game. So we've got, obviously the right stick looks around. The left stick moves. Okay. As soon as I use the stick, it just starts. Look, and then I go off of the stick. It doesn't default to the fist. That's a bit weird, in my opinion. So I have to click left bumper again to unequip an item. Okay. So I want to spawn a car. I just go like that. Okay. And then I can... Is it Y to repair? Y is repair. All right, we're going. Okay. We're driving. I seem a bit zoomed in, no? I seem very zoomed in. I can have a oh, jeez, this is terrible. The sensitivity in the vehicle is so bad. I wish there was a way for me to zoom out, but I don't think there is. Okay, so driving feels fine. It feels all right. Yeah, not too terrible. I can drift with A. Okay, as we nail it. Get out with B. Okay, let's just rob the bank. Let's do that to start with. You know, something basic, something simple. Let's just rob it. There's no vibration on the controller, which is a bit of a shame. I think on some like phones you can get vibration in this game, which is cool, but not a thing on this controller, unfortunately. ATMs are easy, just X. That's kind of the default button. If I want to open the actual menu, I can click the top button up there. Pretty okay. Oh, we can use the bumpers as well to like and through different things. I can even open up some crates. Might as well. This cursor thing on the screen is weird for me, but you know, I can get used to it. Okay, we just got a bunch of duplicates. All right, great. Take some money. This is a default one, which is a bit annoying because there's nothing good in here, but you know, that's fine. We've robbed it. We robbed a place. Okay, we'll take that. I think we should try and rob all 3 main robberies. We should probably get a kill. That would have been cool if I could use the UI cursor to click on these things. Well, let's try safe. How does that work? Okay, so it does give us this little prompter thing. I think that was 317. Yes, it was. Okay, cool. This stuff we're getting today is terrible, though. All right, so if I want to drop stuff out of my bag, because I picked up a lot of stuff, we do the left bumper, then we do the loot bag, then we click right trigger, yep, and then we click on the stuff. Okay, it works. So if you need to repair a vehicle, you click Y, but then if there's no repairing, then it goes to favorites. This guy's saying, hello, I can't chat on controller, mate, but you're in the video, huh? I think that's a better alternative than talking to me. I think that's pretty cool. Shout out to Noxious Star. Make sure you subscribe, tap the bell, and you can be part of the movement or whatever. I don't know. Take a look around the jewelry store. We want to make sure we rob it, but yeah, this has been like completely open. Can I just say a little bit of a side rant? People don't rob this place. Like, it's kind of insane the amount of people that I've seen just take everything. As you can see right here, everything is gone pretty much. Like, there's only a very few amount of things. And you got this guy up here, kind of like an NPC, just taking everything from the top floor. They don't even realize the vault's here. And I think a big reason for that, and I keep saying it, is this looks like a default vault. This just looks like a standard vault that's not very special. If they had vault rarities, if they had like an amethyst version of this or a diamond version of this, and it's like the plane, it's kind of server based, so one vault in one server, it can be different in another server, that would probably tell people that, you know, they can actually rob it. What's wrong with my controller today? My controller keeps disconnecting in my hands. I do like a little movement and then it just dies. Look. Bro, if they add vault rarities, then this robbery I think is perfect, genuinely. And the fact there's not, is just, I feel like people see it and they go, oh, it's default, or oh, it's silver, it's not that good, I'll just leave it for now. And then they, every time they see it, maybe they think, oh wait, maybe it's gold because the border's gold, and then maybe they'll rob it and stuff like that, you know. But it's just, the average person isn't going to rob this. It's as simple as that. They might not even know where the vault cracker spawns, to be honest. That's another problem in itself. Let's talk to Rod. We can browse the shop. Okay, so it automatically got me... Wow, yeah, I like how it automatically either gives you the menu selection if you want to talk to someone, or it gives you the cursor in a situation like this where you want to purchase the vault cracker. Very nice. Just instantly, I don't even have to think about it or do any weird commands. It just automatically gives me the right prompts to make it seamless, which is very good. There is this white dot on the screen. I don't know if you can see, you can probably see that in the recording. Maybe you can't, but there is just a white dot. I'm pretty sure I've seen that in other Roblox games. I don't know why. Why is that even a thing? It's very strange. Oh my days. I think I'm in the middle of something a bit scary right now. Look at the amount of syndicates. There's like a war going on. Wanted war? War of fate? Crazy. Yeah, I'm not a fan of sensitivity, but I don't want to change it because then I might forget. And then when I play normally, it's going to change my sensitivity. So maybe we could get some like controller sensitivity options and some like mobile ones, and it's linked to the device you're playing on. I don't know if the game can detect that. I think it can, because it can detect when the buttons change. Like if I use my mouse, you can see, boom, it changes to the keyboard stuff at the bottom there. And then when I use my controller, it changes to the controller inputs. So I feel like it should be able to detect that. So maybe when it detects an input change, it automatically changes the sensitivity, and the sensitivity you set, maybe there's like a set all button and you can change the sensitivity and make it for everyone. You know, I think that could be a good feature, because I don't really want to change the sensitivity and then it affects every single device I play on, you know? Anything that's even like very good? Not really. Just kind of stuff that's kind of good. Yeah, let's go to our house. Let's try and get 100,000. I do have stuff from the last admin abuse, which is useful. We can give that to Sir B. So yeah, let's see if we can maybe customize some stuff as well. Check that that's all in order. See if I can swap. Hello, hello. I'm getting recognized again. A different person. Every server I join now, I get recognized, which I love you guys. It's amazing. Thank you. But it's like, I'm surprised. Oh, I have to click right trigger. Oh, that's weird. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, so I select right trigger. Then I can click X, I can sell it. Okay, it's a bit finicky. Oh, you gave me an SVD. They're kind of mid, but I'll take it. So yeah, I have to right trigger. And then what do I do? Oh, I have to use the circle in the middle to grab the orange button and move it around. I don't love that, but I don't really know what they could do better than that. This is the most finicky one. This is a bit gimmicky. Where's that police at? Oh, he's there. You're up there. Oh my god, the sensitivity is awful. Oh my god, it's so bad. Where are they? They're there. Okay. Oh, sorry. I didn't speak. We did it, but that was stressful. It's just so loose. It's crazy. Let's try shooting in a vehicle. Oh, it's right bumper. You can see at the bottom. It tells you. Okay. Oh, we're shooting the back of the car there. Hello. Hello. We're getting some good shots. Oh, there's two in the car. I mean, yeah, this works seamlessly. It feels just like how it should feel. I've got no complaints, really. We are hitting most of the shots, to be fair. There you go. Knocked one. Let's make sure we first... so she doesn't get away. We are most wanted now. Okay. There we go. Knocked him. Pretty good. That felt pretty nice. Right, let's try the pilot. Okay, so we use the triggers to go up and down. Camera's still the same like that. We use this for the light system. Here we go. It is a golden plane, unfortunately, but still not too bad. We can jump out and easily land. Let's see if this will work seamlessly. This is the new thing. So if something ain't gonna work, it could be this. Let's equip the cargo card. I've already got one. Okay, we can disable the force field, get a C4, and then place it. Explode it with the left D-pad. That's weird. Boom. Cool. And then we can just take gold. Seamless. It works. Works fully. Nice. Let me take everything. See how much money I get. It's like 14k. 14k from that. That's just lame. For something that's once an hour that requires the cargo card to get, like, it's got to give more than that. Like, it's crazy. They've got, like, grey versions of airdrops in there. You can't open them, though. I don't know why. I feel like maybe having an airdrop system where it's kind of like a random loot you can get, I think would be cool. That would probably buff it, even if that was the only change they made. Yeah, I do think the plane should be buffed a little bit. Genuinely very impressive performance. I think, like, I'd say 9 out of 10 controller support. Like, it's almost perfect. I feel like, as I said earlier, there's no limitations really. Like, it's just kind of your ability to play that kind of affects your performance in the game. Like, it's not that there's something hugely that's crazy bad with playing on a controller. Like, it's genuinely comparable. Like, you could play, if you prefer playing games on a controller, try Wanted on a controller. Honestly, like, you can just do it and it will work. Give it a try. I'd recommend it. The only complaints I had, of course, as I mentioned, furniture, moving that about is a little bit finicky. I would say the sensitivity options for the different platforms, and then I think the main one is just the item wheel. You know, if I go up to M60 and then I let go of the joystick, it should go back to fists, which is such a minimal thing. Like, you just equip something and then really quickly click the button again. These are just hindrances, you know, these aren't major things. Like, I haven't noticed anything major that's bad. So very impressive. I can see why, you know, they're so proud of their controller support, because yeah, it's incredible. Let me know in the comments your thoughts on controller. Maybe you've tried it before. Maybe you hate it. Maybe you tried it when the game first released and you thought it was bad. I mean, let me know, and maybe you can try it again. Let me know your thoughts, and if it's different, if it's improved, anything that you think should change. Maybe I missed something. I'm down to revisit it. I can try different controllers. I did an Xbox one today. I could do a Nintendo one, a PlayStation one. You let me know. Make sure you subscribe as well. We are 2,000? Yes, less than 2,000 away from 100k. which is crazy. I've got a bunch of announcements, a bunch of things planned for 100,000, so make sure you subscribe and help me get there. If you want to check out another wanted video, it's right there. It was my previous wanted video on something. I keep forgetting what the wanted videos I've made are, but it's there, so check it out. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you later.